Hi everybody, welcome back to the Love Dogs channel. Back in April, about a month or so after I'd moved into the van, a subscriber sent me a Waggle pet monitor. I've been actively using it in the van since then, and now that I've had a few months with it, I thought I'd share my thoughts about it. Before I do that, I would like to just add a disclaimer. This is really important to me. The Waggle is not a substitute for responsibility. Always check on your pets, no matter what technology you have in place to help protect them. Technology can and does often fail. As with any tool, its effectiveness is in how it's used. Please be smart about it. There are 3 different versions of the Waggle Pet Monitor currently. There's a Lite Plus version, a Pro Plus version, and a Pro Plus Air version. I have the Pro Plus version, but I'll briefly go over all 3. All 3 versions operate on the Verizon cellular network. The Waggle device itself comes with built-in 4G Verizon data. This means that yes, you do have to purchase a separate cellular plan, and you do this in the Waggle app during setup. This enables you to receive alerts on your smartphone. As of April 2024, when I signed up, the cell phone plans that Waggle offered included a $69 quarterly plan. That means you're billed every 3 months. A $129 half-year plan, which means you're billed every 6 months. A $199 a year plan, billed every 12 months, of course. And a $299 for every 2 years plan, billed every 24 months. I actually signed up for the quarterly plan, and since then, I actually went to the Waggle website where it lists the cell phone plans offered, and the quarterly subscription is no longer listed on their website. So that implies that it's no longer available. I cannot confirm that, however, because I'm still on it and it continues to auto-renew. So I'm not sure if that's an option anymore or not. If you don't have cell service, you will not receive alert notifications on your smartphone. So back to the 3 different versions of Waggle. The Lite Plus monitors temperature, power loss, power recovery, humidity, and heat index. The Waggle Pro Plus monitors all of that, plus it's GPS enabled, so it adds a geofencing alert. This means that if your vehicle or wherever you install the Waggle moves outside of a set mileage range of its current GPS location, then you will receive an alert on your smartphone. It also offers a location map in the app to show you exactly where the Waggle is at any given time. So basically, it's a GPS tracker too. The Waggle Pro Plus Air is a relatively new device. It includes all of the features of the Pro Plus, plus adds an air quality index sensor, a TVOC sensor, which stands for Total Volatile Organic Compounds. It basically detects a range of organic chemicals, and an elevated CO2 sensor. All 3 versions have a rechargeable battery that can last up to 2 to 3 days without an external power source, and a digital display on the device itself. You can push a button on this display to see current readings, but the display will turn off after a few seconds. When you're away from the device, however, you can monitor all of these stats via the Waggle smartphone app, so long as there is cell service. The power loss and power recovery feature will send an alert if power is lost or recovered, but the Waggle must be plugged into the power source you want to monitor. For example, if you want alerts when the house battery loses or regains power, then you have to plug the Waggle into that house battery system. Right now, I have my Waggle plugged into the Wave 2 air conditioner battery, since that's really important to me to know when the air conditioner loses power and shuts off. If I receive a power loss alert, then I know the air conditioner has stopped running and that very soon the temp is going to start rising. This offers me a little bit of a head start in taking necessary action before the temp goes above my set temperature range. The moment one of the monitored datasets goes outside of the set range, which you set in the app, an alert will be sent. A reminder alert will continue to be sent every 30 minutes, and the frequency of this is adjustable in the app until it's back within the set range. So for example, if my set temperature range is 35 degrees to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and the temperature creeps up to 80 degrees, then it will send an alert to my phone as soon as it hits 80 degrees Fahrenheit. It will continue to send alerts with updated information every 30 minutes or however long you set the frequency until the temperature falls below 80 degrees Fahrenheit again. The same thing applies to all of the other monitored data. If you want to send alerts to multiple people, you can enter up to 5 different phone numbers and email addresses. And if you don't want to receive texts or email alerts at all, you can set alerts to be provided in-app only, which means that you're going to receive those app notifications on your phone screen so long as your phone settings allow it. That's actually how I have mine set currently, because there is a text alert limit. Waggle limits the number of text messages that you can receive to 500 texts per month. There's no limit on email alerts, but honestly, I don't get email alerts as quickly as I get in-app or text alerts. So I have mine set to simply give me an in-app alert. It pops up on my phone, it vibrates, and also it comes up on my watch because my watch is synced to my phone. So since April of 2024, that's 4 months roughly that I've used this, it has functioned exactly as advertised. I've never had it malfunction, and I've had it operating 24/7 since I installed it on April 13th. I do not depend on this to keep my dogs safe in the van, and I would not recommend that anyone else depend on it. That's not to say that I don't recommend it. It's just to say that my dogs' lives are the most important thing to me. So I'm not going to entrust their lives to a technological device. I am going to trust their lives to my common sense and critical thinking and my ability to make smart choices. But I will say that the Waggle has given me some additional peace of mind. I am the type of person who pretty much regularly does risk assessments in my head, and I think this may stem from my time in the Army, but it also probably stems from just being an overprotective dog mama. But I constantly am running risk assessments in my head, and I absolutely list in my mind every worst case scenario that I can come up with. And I try to plan for those worst case scenarios. The Waggle is a tool that could come in handy if, God forbid, one of those worst case scenarios were ever to actually occur. And for me, that's a worthwhile investment. If you're interested in purchasing a Waggle pet monitor, I do have a referral link that will give you 60% off, and I will put that link in the description below. I'll also put a link to Waggle's frequently asked questions, so if you have any questions about the Waggle, you can check out the FAQ page and also the rest of the website. There's a lot of really important and useful information there. I hope this helps some of you out there who may have been considering this. If down the road this device malfunctions or if I have any issues with it, I'll definitely put out an update to this. But right now, 4 months in, I'm really happy with this. That's it for this short video. I hope you all are well, and we'll see you on the next one.